Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Gemini, this reading will be for you if you have any Gemini placements or if you're dealing with a Gemini. So guys, I'm going to see what comes out for you today. All right. Just to let you know, I'm not well. Okay, I caught the flu or the something. Okay, while I was away, which is annoying. But as you guys know, I always push through. So if I'm looking kind of crazy or, you know, my eyes are watering or something, I'm not well, okay? Anyways, guys, let's see what comes out for you. I'm going to pick 3 angel numbers to start with. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. It really, really does help. Subscribe if you haven't done already. Okay, guys? Gemini, pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, this feels more like a romantic thing, if I'm honest with you. So if you are like dating or if you're with somebody, like that's fairly, it kind of feels like it could be something long term for some of you guys. But if you feel confused or feel like there's more questions and answers, someone's full of it, okay? Basically full of crap, okay? Anyways, Gemini, let's get into it. 13, 14, that's weird. And then 12, 12. So we have, I am confident. Do you know what? Regardless, you guys are still, I don't see you just, to be honest, Geminis, I don't see you just letting certain things fly. To be honest, I don't think it's really in your nature to let certain things slide or fly, however you want to put it. But anyways, let's see. 13, I am confident. Okay, so you are a consciousness worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals, okay? 14, I am practical. You are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. And we have 12, 12. I am focused. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. Now, for some of you guys, I am getting the energy of somebody being a bit, I want to say envious, or they wish they could have a certain quality or trait that you have, okay? That's just not naturally in them, that they may have to work harder for, okay? Right, let's use the Panther deck. What can you tell me about Geminis, please, at this current time? Or let's just say next few days anyway. Oh, it could be any time, depends when you watch this video. Oh, okay. Merit making. I always see that as kind of like an offering of some kind. Offering of some kind, or just showing your appreciation, because in that deck, on that card, I feel like she's given that plant or something to that man there, okay? And it's almost like he's blessing her. So I feel like, oh, okay. I read something a few weeks or maybe about a month ago online, and it said, give spiritual people, it was something, not word for word, but like spiritual people, how can I put this? It was saying something like, they need like money and stuff like that, okay? And people who have money, they need like love, and certain things like that, okay? I can't remember where I saw that. If I ever do see it, I will post it on my community section. But it's like, make sure you're giving the right things to the right people. Do you know what I mean, guys? It's like, make sure you're giving, because some people, they may be full of love and that's what they know. And yes, they can receive that, but it may be So yeah, something else. Say for example, someone's very hardworking and they don't always take time to love on themselves. Maybe it's a reminder for you to be like, hey, take time. Let's do this, let's do that, or make sure you're taking care of yourself. Like love in that way. Okay. Anyways, all right, let's keep it moving. Tell me more, please, about Gemini. We have apology. Okay, guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Do you know what that reminded me of? Like, is it the Christian or Catholic faith? Bearing in mind, I'm not Christian, so forgive me but like when a priest, there's a priest there, there's a person there, there's a wall in between, and the person confesses their sins and all stuff like that. Making an apology. It could be that, or it could be some of you guys apologizing for your sins. Is it Ramadan for some? I think it is at this time. I'm not sure if it's done yet, but it could be some of you guys that could be your faith, or somebody like that, and some of you guys are apologizing for your sins or whatever you've done, even if you're not religious. Because even when I wasn't I was never really a religious person, I'm going to be real with you. I was always more spiritual, or kind of like I knew there was something out there. But I still prayed. Not all the time. But I do now. Oh my God, I do now. Now I see how powerful it is. I do now. I don't play with that. But some of you guys are kind of letting go, releasing, seeing certain things, okay, which is really, really going to be helpful to you. Okay, so you are being heard, okay, because it's come out, so you are being heard, okay? Tell me more, please, about Gemini. Thank you. Homelessness. Homeless. Failure, castaway, poor. Okay, let's see. And it says donate there as well. So maybe you guys could also... it could be someone that that's experiencing it, or maybe where you're looking for a home right now, and technically, you don't have an actual place, or it could be somebody that that needs help. We have origin as well, initiation, creativity, and vitality. Some of you guys are starting from the ground up, okay? Some of you guys are starting from the ground up, or you've had to because of a situation that, okay, thank you. There could have been certain choices that you made, or that people around you made. Like, for example, it could have even been your parents, and maybe you had to suffer, or could have been your choices and you suffered for it. And you're seeing that now some of you guys are kind of like, whoa, now I see how certain decisions have impacted my life, and now I'm ready for for something new. I'm open and I'm ready, okay? It doesn't have to be literally homelessness and stuff like that, but it just feels like someone's been down and out and they are lifting themselves back up, okay? And they are starting from scratch. Tell me more, please. It could even be like a job or a relationship. We have live and learn. Look at that. Live and learn. That is crazy. Experience, training, development. Okay, some of you guys, it's personal development that you're doing. It doesn't have to be a course. You can do that in the comfort of your own home. Okay, you can go, there's so many amazing books there. YouTube's brilliant for that. All different places, people you can talk to. Okay, for me, that's like life experience. Okay, that's like life experience to me. Some of you guys could be going back to school. Okay, or training for something. Okay, or even if you're just at home teaching yourself things, or somebody can be teaching you as well. We have here saving, okay? Some of you guys could be saving for, it could be a new home, it could be just things in general, okay? Your education. Oh, bully. One more. Mask. Oh, I have not seen that card yet. 2 cards have come out that I haven't seen yet in this deck. So origin and mask. Now, deception, pretend, and inconsistency. It's that person that I picked up before. Somebody's envious of something that you have. And I feel like for some of you guys, they were so insecure and damaged. Some, not everyone realizes that they are. It's just their way of life. It's just what they know, okay? But there's somebody here, false person, who's definitely made you feel some kind of way, okay? Some of you guys could have saved and got out of a situation, all right, with that person. Or some of you guys were made to feel that way, like growing up. Or you may just find that with certain connections that you have, friendships. Could even be family for some of you guys, okay? Whoever's doing this, they don't know themselves. They don't know. And it makes them feel better to project onto other people their insecurities, okay? Because there's nothing wrong with this person here in the card, okay? Someone's projecting their insecurities onto you, hoping that you'll absorb it like a sponge. No, okay? Don't ever allow any insecure people to do that to you, because they're the ones with the problem, okay? All right, anyways, let's use tarot. I'm going to use this deck. Right, what else can you tell me for Geminis, please? You got tired of telling somebody something. You got tired, like, that person, they're so stubborn. It's like, the energy is like you don't even bring it up anymore. There's something that you don't even bring up because it's like, what's the point? What is the point? Okay. Yeah. Let them do what they're doing. Okay. Some people don't. You know what? I'll say this. Some people really do need to experience certain things. You know, some people rather like go through things and just learn the hard way. I guess I'm kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like that. I need to learn. I've learned the hard way. Okay, because I felt like I could just do certain things as I please and it won't come back to me, but it always does. And some of you guys have realized that, and it's like, okay, let them experience it. It's like telling a child, stop running, you're going to fall over and hurt yourself, and that child keeps on running and falling over and hurting themselves. And then at some point you're like, I ain't saying nothing. Go on, you run around. But when you cry, don't say nothing to me, because I've told you. Do you know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. Yeah, sometimes you just got to leave them to it and figure it out. It's like, I told you what's going to happen. Don't come to me when it happens, because I've been telling you. You're tired. Okay? All right. The Lord. The Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. Ooh. Oh, Gemini, what you got going on? The Five of Wands. Okay. Anyone that's got like in regards to work, career, things are looking great. Okay, so if you're self-employed, I do see if you've been looking for loans or people to work with and stuff like that, things will be changing. Like, things are looking really, even if you work if you work for somebody else, things are really going to improve. Okay, somebody's willing to invest in you as well. Whether you're self-employed or work for somebody, okay? Someone's willing to invest in you, whether it be time, like putting you on a course that's free or something like that to help you get a certain role or whatever it is. There's great things in regards to your career, okay? I can try and put it in I can do that in a love sense as well. So for some of you guys, also, somebody could be investing in you. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. Someone's had their eye on you, Gemini. Someone's had their eye on you and they like what they see. And I feel like whoever this is, it could be an air sign. We've got fire. We've got Aries there and we've got Earth. Someone's had their eye on you. Just heard that Michael Jackson song, I Always Feel Like Someone's Watching Me. Somebody wants to compete for your attention. Someone feels like you're fighting off love interest as well. Or they feel like they need someone's up for the challenge. Tell me more. The Tower, yeah. Queen of Cups. Prince of Cups. There's a hopeless romantic that you're going to connect with. A hopeless romantic. Could have water in a chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. be any of the other signs that I've just mentioned previously. This person's going to want to date you. They're definitely open. Okay. Once you'll meet them first, and how can I put this? Some of you guys are with this person already. But for some of you guys, this person, they've gone through a lot. They have gone through a lot, as a lot of people have. They have gone through a lot of experience, a lot of certain things, but they still are open to love. You are dealing with a hopeless romantic here. Tell me more about this person. The Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. Wow. This is somebody that will come in, hear you. You know when you talk to people and you don't feel like they're really healing you? Like, I didn't meant to say healing you. I meant to say hearing. There's no, that wasn't a mistake, me saying healing. This person, they're going to hear you. And also, I don't truly believe, I feel like we allow ourselves to heal and people can help that. I don't feel like people are like, oh, I'm going to heal you. No, we have to be open to it. We have to also change how our brain's wired when it comes to certain things, you know. But somebody is willing to take things on. Even if you've had a very bad time, Gemini, in regards to love or trust issues, anything like that. Someone here knows what it feels like to experience certain things, and even if they haven't been through it before, they get it. Very likely it could be a Pisces for some of you guys, okay? Because the Pisces is the last sign, so they've experienced everything that the other signs have before they get to Pisces, okay? So they understand, okay? This person's a very understanding person. They got Pisces somewhere in their chart strongly, okay? They see. And they see through, even if you come across as this confident, whatever, however you carry yourself, they see straight through it. They see straight through it. They see what you need. They see what you are needing. This is a very emotionally intelligent person. And they have a big heart. Very likely they could have, I am getting that this person could have experienced disappointment with a family, a parent, or it could be, there's something about something about, I don't want to say abandonment, but like, let's just say they had some kind of distrust. Whatever they've gone through, they would never want to put somebody else through that, okay? So I'll say that for one. Also, they felt like they couldn't save somebody. So somebody could have had some kind of addiction or something, or let's just say that they took the wrong path, okay? And they felt like they couldn't save somebody and they feel guilty. And it's almost like, I get where this person's operating from now. I know where they're operating from. And I'll tell you what, it comes from a good place. It comes from a very good place, Gemini. So this person, this is their life purpose. It's almost like to restore things, okay? To restore things and people, and to put hope back into people, belief. And I don't even know if they do this for work or if it's just how their nature is. This person is a good person, and it's like, whether they do this out of the goodness of their heart, if they do it for a job, if they do it for both, this is that person's life path. So if you find, what I will say, they could have friends that they try to help a lot, family members that they try to help a lot. There's somebody in their lifetime, I'm not sure if they're new to you, or this person that I'm speaking of, or if you've been with them for a while. There's somebody in their life, at least two people. There's two people. One where it's like an older energy. There's one person where they felt like kind of let them down in some kind of way. This person I'm picking up on, somebody let them down in some kind of way. The other person, they felt like they wish they could have saved. They feel guilty about something. So they have this drive to help other people. Okay? They have this drive. Could also be saving people. They feel they need to save. So if they work in the emergency services, or counselor, psychology, if they're artists, musicians save people. How many of us have we been down, we listened to a song and it's uplifted us? Okay, there's so many different ways. It could literally be like a hairdresser as well, like where, you know, someone feels like not like themselves and they do them, and this person, I don't know, hairdresser, barber. It could be simple, where they help restore and make people feel good and give them hope and make them see themselves differently. Oh, I love whoever that is. I like this person. I don't know, are you with them? Have you met them yet? But I wouldn't pick up on this person so strongly if they didn't exist. I will say that. Okay. All right. Anyways, so beautiful person. This person got a very beautiful soul. Some of you guys, you can have Pisces in your chart and it could be you I'm speaking about. Okay. So cross watcher, you see what you got there? All right. Beautiful person. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I did not sneeze throughout this reading. I'm very glad. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not doing any. So the date of this reading, I think, is the 8th today. It's the 8th, I think. I think it's the 8th. Yeah, it's the 8th. So I'm not doing any readings till the 10th, which will be the Monday. Personal readings, okay? If you would like a personal reading, I will be doing mini readings from Monday, okay? You can pay in advance, like first come, first serve kind of thing, okay? But yes. Okay, all the information's in the description. It's £35.35 for those that want to know. You can have 2 questions. Be specific, okay? Or let me know if you want to see what comes out. All right, guys? That information is not in the description. It's just something I do every now and again. I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye, guys.